Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Sports News. I am your host, Kyle Alexander. Now, this is kind of this isn't the planned video. I'll just say that. Now, some breaking news happened. The Miami Dolphins have just traded running back Kenyan Drake to the Arizona Cardinals for a conditional draft pick. I will put the trade up on the screen here. But basically, the conditional draft pick is in 2020, and they said it's a 6th rounder that can become a 5th rounder. That's it for that trade. That was just who got traded. Now, I like this for both sides. One, the Dolphins are obviously tanking. Plus, they have Kalen Ballage, who's had shown some flashes and can take over as a lead back. If not, they're getting all these draft picks, some trades. They have they either have like 2 or 3 first rounders. I'm thinking 2 because I know. I know they have their own, and they got the one from Pittsburgh. I can't remember if I think pretty sure just 2. And then they're obviously tanking, so they got a pretty good value pick out of that. Like if it becomes a 5th, because there are obviously people who slip and they can find the diamond in the rough. But at the same time, they just got a draft pick, which can be used in another trade as trade bait. So so Dolphins, I take Jonathan Taylor maybe at that pick, or honestly, if I was them, I'd probably stick with Ballage for another. If you don't want Ballage as your starting running back, I would stick with him for like at least another year, or maybe try bringing Jay Ajayi back. I don't know, but there's you can find running backs there, but I think Ballage can definitely step up and be a good running. I won't say a top running back, but he can be a good running back for the Dolphins. Now, from the Cardinals' perspective, it's a good trade. Now, Drake, I'll put his stats up here. His stats aren't that great, but if you think about it, last year was like him showing, hey, I'm a young running back. I have potential. He's only 25. He's in a contract year. So this was supposed to be his breakout year, but maybe if you re-sign him to an extension, he can break out next year, or he can start the breakout here, and then his breakout year can be next year. And also, David Johnson's been getting hit with injuries, so this is a great he's a great filler for David Johnson. And I get Chase Edmonds. He had a good game against the Giants, but I mean, that was kind of after last week's performance. I get it was the Saints and they have a good defense, but I just think Drake is the better option here. And Drake, he's got some speed. He can definitely be a receiving threat too. So that gives Kyler another weapon and some more speed to that Cardinals offense. And yeah, honestly, I believe in Drake. He can break out. I believe he'll break out in Arizona, especially if they re-sign him. And plus, if you re-sign, the price won't be that high. So yeah, you can get him on like a cheaper deal. And anyway, you got your running back. You got 2 running backs with David Johnson when he's healthy, and then Kenyan Drake. So yeah, it's good pickup by the Cardinals. Nice trade deadline pickup from the Cardinals. And yeah, so now that is one more person off the trade block. We have a couple more people to go as the trade deadline approaches. I'm pretty sure it's this week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this week. I never know the exact date of the trade deadline, but yeah. So that is pretty much it for this episode. Now, I know I didn't report on the other 2 trades with Sanu and to the Patriots and Emmanuel Sanders to the 49ers. Honestly, I kind of just was just like, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know why I didn't make those videos. But yeah. No, I'll just get my take on them right now, even though it's late. But Sanders, that was a good pickup from the 49ers. I believe he is in a contract year, so that gives them leeway, and plus that adds another receiving speed threat to them as they try to figure out what they want to do with their receivers. Plus Dante Pettis and all the young guys can learn from him. My bad. And then Sanu to the Patriots, who's a good pickup. Josh Gordon is out for the year, and I believe they're waiving him if he comes back or something. I don't know. That's what I heard. But then New England's biggest thing this year has been outside receivers. Like, yeah, all the receivers they have aren't that great, but the best one they have is Edelman, and Edelman's a slot receiver. He's not. I mean, he can play outside, but he's mainly an inside receiver. You need a big outside receiver. N'Keal Harry went down, traded Demaryius Thomas, and then Josh Gordon going down. So Sanu, this was a good pickup for them. Just all those NFL teams watch out for them trick plays where they have Sanu throwing the ball. But yeah, that was a good pickup, smart pickup by New England. That was a good pickup from the Falcons too, because especially with the way they're playing, they get another second rounder. Gives Calvin Ridley some more snaps. Yeah, it's basically saying moving Calvin Ridley up to the number 2 spot. And yeah, that's my take on the trades. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Don't forget to like the video because likes help me out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And next video I'll do is probably, since we're halfway through the NFL season, maybe sometime this week I'll do a what's the name? My yearly awards for halfway through the season, or the halfway mark. And my reaction video is coming on the way. I don't know what to react to. I know there's been some NBA games I want to react to. Maybe the Bulls game. Obviously the one where they play the Grizzlies, because that L to the Raptors was kind of bad. But that, or maybe I just saw some Bronny and Zaire were playing in Sierra Canyon. I might react to their first game. And I know what I wanted to react to, I just never got to around to it, was LaMelo versus RJ Hampton. That would have been great to react to. But yeah, most likely I'll be reacting to Bronny and Zaire's first game at Sierra Canyon. So look forward to those 2 videos. And yeah, again, don't forget to like the video because they help me out. And also, this is my dream job. So if you could just I'm not asking for money though. It would be nice though. So like, if you want to give me some money, it'd be fine. So, but I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying, only thing I want you guys to do is just spread this out. Like, spread this to your friends. Share it with your friends, family, like anybody else who's interested in sports. And yeah, just to help me grow, so we can grow as a channel, grow together. And recently I just hit 75 subscribers, so I appreciate every single one of you. I know 75 may not be a lot, but you got to start somewhere. And I just appreciate every one of you subscribing and actually enjoying my content and stuff like that. You guys help me grow. So I just want to say shout out to you guys. And until next time, that's it. Until next time, talk to you guys later.